Drake says he'll pay for a fan divorce. He said, but you got to be single and ready to mingle. Now, Drake's ongoing concert runs involves a charity drive where he singles out random members of his audience and blesses them with an act of kindness. And in a recent show, this was no different. And let me tell you something, ladies. Now, this is a nice gesture for Drake if this is a woman that's in need of a divorce from a man that don't mean her no good. But this is going to make women that got good man run their ass to a Drake show trying to get saved, hoping that Drake get them a divorce and marry their motherfucking ass. Now, we know this going to happen. I think this is a bad gift, but I think it's a good gift because you got some women that's with some niggas that ain't shit and they need to be saved and shown the light that they can get out of their disaster. Boo for the money hungry, the thirsty thoughts. This is a money pot for them. This is a money grab. Bitch, look, we can go to Drake concert, ho, and he could pull us out the crowd, and bitch, he'll get us a divorce, and shit, we rich, we set for life. Now, all these men that been working their hard 9-to-5 jobs that don't pay shit, that think the woman really love them for them, gonna get a rude awakening with this shit here. I'm telling you. Now, look, he told the lady at the show, I'm gonna get you a good lawyer, and we gonna pay for your divorce tonight. You gonna be single and ready to mingle. And then he told her she fine as hell. And while you at it, you got to find somebody to take you out on the date. Then he said, I'm going to pay for the date too. Ooh, I know she got wet. She nutted on herself. She was like, look, if Drake could tell me to he'll get a divorce from me and pay for that, then I'm bigger than this man I got. See, it's bigger than just him saying it. It's making this woman ego go through the roof. And ain't nothing wrong with that. That ain't what I'm saying, because I want all women to have a high ego. I want y'all to think that y'all can do anything y'all can because y'all can and y'all are something special. I'm saying in the wrong way what I mean, ladies. Meaning the lady can have a good man, and just because Drake expectations is so higher and he's able to do more, she just knocked this man out the box and start belittling him. That's what I mean by this. But Drake, boy, y'all know y'all can do some shit on social media and make motherfuckers start living the fantasy world. Thinking they superstars, trying to have superstar expectations. Now, being a superstar comes with certain restrictions. You know, when you out in public, people feel like they can say any and everything to you, and you can't say nothing back. Yeah, that's what comes with being rich. When you rich, you can be out in the grocery store. Somebody can call you anything under the sun. You better not touch them. If you touch them, they gonna sue the shit out you, even though they wrong. Just because you got all the money, that's fucked up, ain't it? You work hard and put yourself in a position where you financially stable, and a broke motherfucker can plot up a good ass lawsuit, attack you, and then when you attack her back, they play the victim. That's the country we living in. With that being said, The Rock cooked up some beef during this WWE Hall of Fame. The Rock, Dwayne Johnson. Y'all know who The Rock is. But it wasn't with a wrestler. It was with a fan. When he was walking by to pay his tribute to his late grandma, somebody said some disrespectful shit to the man. And he stopped, turned around, walked over to the barricade. And when he walked over to the barricade, you could tell that the motherfucker that said the shit was tucking their tail when they seen that he was serious about what the fuck they said that was disrespectful. Now, the only thing that we could catch from reading The Rock lips was he told the man, you better watch your fucking mouth. Watch your fucking mouth. Now, it's fucked up, you're a celebrity. You be wanting to show fans love, be with the people. But people ain't gonna let you. It's gonna be one bad apple fuck it up for everybody. Or it's just one idiot motherfucker that ain't got nothing better to do than to just try you. Now, don't get me wrong. That is a smart way to come up if you ain't got shit to get somebody that's rich to punch you. I ain't knocking that. But I'm just saying, certain stuff that you say to get punched can go too far. Say some simple stuff. Don't talk about nobody mama. Don't talk about nobody kid. Those are the two limits that you can't cross. You can say anything other than that. And you might don't want to talk about their race either. That's going too far. Or their gender. You stay away from them 4 things, you can get punched and be all right. But if you do that, you stay in them lines, you fucked up. Now, everybody been getting attacked lately. Some people deserve to be getting attacked because some of this shit they really did. But the UFC star John Jones, the one that was knocking everybody out for a minute, then he ended up going to rehab and shit for failing the drug test. Well, when you're black and you fail a drug test and you're a big time sports star, they gonna test your ass and be waiting on you again. It ain't gonna be over. So John Jones was at a party, and all of a sudden one of the people just popped up to drug test him unannounced. Now, he said he was at his home in Albuquerque, New Mexico, when the UFC certified official showed up to test his blood while he was celebrating somebody's birthday. Now, he said that the officials, person that showed up was real disrespectful, real unprofessional. And they put out a story saying that he grabbed the motherfucking phone and threatened to kill the official. Now, we know that ain't true. If he would have did that, he'll be locked up. You is not getting off for making no motherfucking threat to kill nobody. Now he got video to prove it. Now, when they was leaving, he had, high-fived them and they left. Both of the people that came to test. But he said he was frustrated because they came using profanity and, they was very unprofessional. And I would be too. You having a party at your house and at nighttime, some motherfucking testers just show up. This was like he was plotting on. Somebody called and said, look, John Jones having a party right now. He's snorting plenty of cocaine. Pull up and test this nigga right now. He getting high. I guarantee you could catch something in the system. That's what they seem like. Because usually when you got a drug test, it's usually where they call the person in to come take it at the drug center. They don't pop up during a birthday party. That's very suspect. You got to watch the people around you. When you got money and you got other people around you, man, you're going to have some people that love you. You're going to have some people that envy you. You just can't get around them when it comes to money. They're mad because they ain't got what you got, even if you're breaking them off and take care of them. Especially with all the ways people can make money off of being in somebody else's business. Now, did you hear what I said? You can make money off being in somebody else's business. So with that being said, you got people up around you close and you doing shit that you don't want nobody to see. Don't do it around them, because if it's a way they can let it leak and tell, they gonna tell and send your ass to jail. Ever since John Jones got busted for doing drugs and being a UFC champion, he done lost all his stripes since then. You don't even have to hear about him no more. They took all his motherfucking sponsors away. That's how it is when they bust you out, when they expose you. Especially if you don't go and say nothing. If you get exposed for doing something bad, the best thing to do is come out in the middle and tell people you're not human. And people will accept you and keep fucking with you. When you duck and hide under the corner like a rock and don't say nothing, people look at you like you're a coward. And they just stop fucking with you. Just like the 99-cent store based in California. Niggas that stole so much they said the shock lifting is at an all-time high, that they done closed all 371 of their stores in California. Now, everybody know in California, everything is high as hell to buy. It's expensive as a motherfucker to live. So you want one of the cheapest stores that you can still get some shit from, affordable, is closed. Oh, they think the crime is high and the break-ins and the burglaries of the stars is going on. It's finna go on times 10 now. Now, the company has stores across California, Arizona, Nevada, and Texas that will begin selling off their merchandise as well as fixtures, furnishings, and equipment. They selling everything, even the shelves that the shit used to sit on. Now, CEO Mike Simasic said in a statement that the retailer has struggled for years as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, changes in consumer demand, inflation, and rising levels of the product shrink, a measure that encompasses losses from employee theft, shoplifting, damage, and errors. Employee theft. Now, what could you steal out that motherfucker 99-cent store where you gonna come up off of? I don't think it was from employee theft. It was from the people off the street walking in stealing. Motherfuckers that's on fentanyl, crack, powder, perk 30s. Them type of people. Them who walking in that motherfucker, walking out with bags of plastic spoons and bags of dish detergent. Just shit that ain't even worth nothing. But when you strung out on drugs like that, you ain't thinking. You just grabbing anything. And now, the affordable store that you had left in California is all gone. No more 99-cent stores in California. Okay, let's go to the Facebook segment of the show. Now, this is where I talk about and break down Facebook segments of posts that people took, wrote down, and I tell you my take on it. And you think about your take on it. Now, this post here says, tongue kissing and missionary while going raw gets you what? I'm going to say it again. This post says, tongue kissing and missionary while going raw gets you what? It gets you a baby. It gets you a baby. It gets you a crazy motherfucker that when you try to leave them, you might go through some changes trying to leave them because they're in a trance. That's right. They tranquilize. You didn't put it on them. You didn't voodoo they motherfucking ass. So they like, you better not fuck with nobody. You better not fuck nobody else like you fucking me. When you do this to a lady and the dick good, you dicking her down real good, I'm telling you, it's going to be some problem. She is not leaving you without a fight. And that's just what it is. So tongue kissing and missionary while going raw gets you in a real predicament. You better be prepared to stay with that lady. That's why it's never good to tongue kiss while going raw unless she's really, really the one for you. Just don't be dicking down motherfuckers raw and tongue kissing them. It ain't gonna turn out good. Look, they gonna take it serious. You thinking that, oh man, I fucked the shit out of her, it just feel good. Yeah, you fuck the shit out of her. And she gonna fuck the shit out of you if you try to leave her alone. And it ain't gonna be the kind of fucking that you want, nigga. I'm just saying. Now, another thing, tongue kissing while raw what can get you? Oh, it can make her squirt. It can make her squirt, shake, rattle, and roll and nut so hard on your thing. Oh, man. I'm talking about, look, them be them explosive orgasms. When you tongue kissing and hitting it raw, ooh, she just trembling. Next post. Now, this lady said, why y'all gay? We got booty holes too. She said, why y'all gay? We got booty holes too. But first of all, why a lot of men are gay is because they don't want your booty, baby. They want somebody with some swinging between their legs like them. That's right. They don't want yours. If they wanted yours, they wouldn't be gay. It's really a simple answer. You know? They like the manly part of a man just like them. They want the same thing that they was born into this world with, bumping up against them, rubbing up against them. They don't like the opposite. I mean, I don't understand it. That's just the world we living in. We got to let them do them and let them be them. But that's why they like booty holes. That's why they gay. It ain't because they don't want your booty hole, baby. It's just because your booty hole ain't the same. If that answers your question. Next Facebook post. Now, this is by BBW. Now, she says, okay to ask me on a date, but to assume that I'm cool with you suggesting that maybe we should go to an all-you-can-eat buffet is lame to me. I know I'm a big girl, but baby, that's being too cheap for me and most definitely would get me ghosting you. For real, it's these cheap-ass niggas for me. They wonder why I leave them on read. Now, let me explain something. It's not necessarily an insult because a man asks you to go to an all-you-can-eat buffet. A lot of all-you-can-eat buffets have some good food on it. And a lot of times, every man ain't got a lot of money to go to Ruth Chris, to go to Houston's, to go and spend $200, $300, $400. See, that's what's wrong with people. If the man got it, then it's cool. If he don't, work with what he got. Your expectations is too high. You're listening to Cardi B, Glorilla, Ice Spice, Doja Cat, Nicki Minaj, and you psyching yourself out. Now, to take that as an insult, to me is an insecurity by this young lady. She's automatically assuming because this man says, let's go to an all-you-can-eat buffet, that he's saying it because she's big. Now, he might be saying, looking at it like, okay, she a big old pretty girl, I like her, and I just want to make sure she get full, and I ain't got enough money to go to another restaurant to order 3 or 4 different entrees. So if we go to the buffet, she can get full and she's still happy. But nah, she judging the nigga, knocking the man. See, that's what's wrong out here in 2024. Instead of, being thankful, being real and trying to see who a person is, you trying to judge what a motherfucker gonna spend when they take you out. It's crazy.